Not really technically structural. What do you think is wrong with it? You said the screen is halfway produced?
So like half looks normal, half is all just messed up.
Got
Squiggly. This is the password for it.
Okay. Put that right there. Okay, so we have an HP Omen. Does the battery hold a charge all right?
I think so, as far as I know.
All right. Let's see how this works. Ooh, yeah, you got some... Before I turn it out, I want to make sure it's all structurally sound here. Okay, yeah, so that would be screen. So let me just see if I can get the part. Yeah, it's definitely... The screen physically gets replaced.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, that's the failure. I needed to make sure. That's why technically I know your description pretty much encompassed what I'm looking at.
Yeah. How much does it cost?
I need to see. It might be $150 part.
Okay.
It might be $80.
Okay.
So
It's better than a new laptop.
yeah. Otherwise, it's a fully functional machine.
As far as I know, yes. I have not heard any complaints.
Alrighty. Okay, so there's what we're looking at right there. Okay, so let's see here. How do I shut this thing down when I can't see what's going on?
Let's do a hard shutdown.
I guess so. I can do that. I might have to take that screen out just to get the part number. Let's see here. Let's see here. Pavilion. Oh, there's no part number. I love how they put this print so tiny right here. Heck. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture.
Let's see if you can.
And yeah, because that's way too small to read. It's just impractically small. And technically, if I wanted to stand here looking silly, I could stand there and eventually read it. Okay, oh, that works good, yes. So I just model 15. So I'm going to go to YouTube. No, I'm sorry, I'm going to go to Amazon and see if they have one.
Okay.
So this is a model 15 dash DK 0055 NR. Really, that didn't want to bring it up. Screen. Alright, so I'm going to have to take this screen out to get the part number off the back of the screen.
Okay.
Yeah. That sucks. But yeah, looks like it potentially could be this $148 one, or it could be this $83 one. Because the generic part model number for the whole laptop, they could have changed sources at some point, and the part number on the screen could be different. And do you know if offhand, is that a 4K screen? Because if it's not, if it's a 2K screen, it might be a different connector, and that's where I'm coming from.
Okay. I don't know the answer to that.
Got it.
So that's what you would have to basically take it off to figure that out.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's not a huge amount of work, but it is annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And how much labor do you think we're talking about
80
all
bucks.
told?
80
Okay.
bucks.
So can I'll just leave it with you if that's
Okay,
okay.
yeah.
You want me to leave the power source?
Yes,
or?
please. Let
Okay.
me, actually, I have your phone number, so we're good. I'll label
Okay.
it, and then I'll call you before the end of the day.
And then you got it on, because I called you.
Yes.
On. Okay.
Yes.
It's just 310-200-2821.
Got it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That's me. All right. I appreciate it. Thanks.
No problem. Alrighty.
And then if you do have to order it, is it like a next day delivery or?
It's Amazon, so if it's later in the day, probably 2-day delivery.
Okay.
But sometimes next day, yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And you're Chris, right?
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Thanks.
Thanks very much, man.
No problem. Alrighty. Okay. So let's see how this works. First time going live with the new setup. I'm just going to have to get the part number off of the back of the screen here. Brian, how are you? What do you think of my new setup? A little bit better? A little bit more polished? How's my audio? I'm wearing a lapel. How are you? Alrighty, let's see here. Actually, before I get too comfy, let me close the door because now I'm online. And the audio is competing with the road traffic. Alrighty, okay. Brian, how's your day? Thank you. Yes. Let's see how we can do today. So I'm going to take this HP Pavilion. The model number, I don't trust the model number giving me an accurate part number for the screen that's installed. It's pretty obvious the screen has failed, so we're going to have to deal with that. There we go. Okay. Love the fact that HP actually used a Phillips head screwdriver to get in here. Wait, I don't need to get in the front. Wait a minute. What am I doing today? I don't have to get in the bottom. This machine is a little bit more straightforward than most. All right, so you know what? I'm going to use this razor blade because we're already dealing with a cracked screen. Oh, there we go. So how's your day, Brian? Thanks for saying hi and giving me company. A reason to show off my new setup. Ah, there we go. Oh man. This bezel's a pain in the butt. It's literally glued on. I hate gluing stuff together. All right. All right, this is a an HP Omen, no, Pavilion. I called it an Omen. Okay, so we've done the bulk of it. Brian, how do I sound? Thanks for saying I look good. All right, so let's take this LCD out so I can get the part number off the back. This part number is probably used on several HPs, probably a handful of other brands. I love it. This computer is screwed together. That bezel was tied, basically glued on, but the rest of this machine seems to be Phillips head screwdrivered together. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, here we go. The newer Pavilions look like gaming rigs from Dell. Okay, so got it. Oh, you know what? I don't think I need to take that screw out. Did they literally glue this screen in? That would be annoying. Let's see. Oh, yes, I think they did. Oh, man. Let's see. Really don't want to do any physical damage here. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see if I can get the screen out of here without breaking the rest of the machine. I think they literally glued the screen to the back of the, what's it called? whatchamacallit. There we go. I can manhandle this machine mainly because it's physically already broken. Did they literally glue the screen? They did. Man, I don't want to have to pull out my heat gun for this, but it is literally glued in. I see. So the bezel was glued in on top of the screen. How annoying. This is why I never necessarily know what I'm getting into, literally speaking. So we're dealing with an already broken screen. And yeah, that is, it's got some serious double stick. Yeah, glued, yeah. Audio's perfect to do, all right. Got your van back today. Hey, what kind of van do you have, Brian? Yes, it's literally glued in. This is stupid. I'm going to have to get a spatula here. Or more properly called a spudger. What is it here? Where is... Actually, a credit card might work. An old credit card. Let's see here. Am I able... I found some good double stick tape. Oh, well, I don't think I need... I think what they're expecting me to use is a... I gotta see if I can find my, what's it called? My heat gun. And since this screen is already damaged, I'm not terribly worried. I can manhandle this slowly. But what I do notice is that the camera cable is under this double stick tape. The reason I hesitate to use something like a heat gun is because I don't want to damage things that aren't even part of the problem, like the camera. Holy heck. Yeah, that's some serious glue. Get that out of there. There we go. So the frame rails just popped right out after unscrewing those. There, now I can get my hands under here. And otherwise, it's a traditional screen. Yeah, Brian, I appreciate the suggestion for finding a video on how to take this apart, but it's physically obvious. It's just glued together. Yes. Kind of a stupid philosophy. Non-repair centric philosophy. No, they'll just replace it. Arrogant. Okay. So we're just going to take our time spudging it apart slowly. Actually, what I can do, jam something in there. Alrighty. If you've never been here before, if it makes sense, I film the work. You're free to make fun of me in the chat. You can give me a call if it's appropriate. I'll answer it. 855-434-8787. Man, I hate it when they glue shit together. There's nothing wrong with using a screw. Yeah, for like 40 years we've had screwed together laptops, and now deciding, I mean, I understand certain things are best glued together, but heck, stuff like this does not need to be glued together. I'm trying to think the last time I saw my heat gun. I haven't really laid eyes on my heat gun in a while. For a lot of stuff that's glued together, I don't like messing with it. I'm going to be very gentle. I mean, it looks like I'm manhandling it, but I need to make sure I don't break the back panel. That would be annoying. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you had yours modified for the for your chair. That's right. Now I remember. There. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to take my time. I'm trying to think the last time I saw my heat gun. I haven't had to need it for I haven't needed it for so long. Let's see here. If I can at least unplug this, all I really care right now for, I don't want to damage the connector on the back either. And it's, oh my goodness. There it comes. There we are. Okay. Stupid. You stupid HP. Man, they were really sloppy about putting that glue back there because they actually trapped the cable for the camera underneath this glue. Yeah, that's why I remember now you're talking about the van that you got. Alrighty. Man, I don't want to yank on this data cable for the camera. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, good. Ah, good. Now I don't have to be terribly gentle because I got the connector for the screen apart. Man. Oh, frickin'. Frackin'. Just give me the darn part number. Ah, there. I think now I can at least see the part number I need. So this is actually an HP part. Part number L51. Hey Brian, you getting this? HP part number is L as in Lima 51627-Juliet Delta 1. So let's see if Amazon has that. All right, let's see here. Those are the numbers I can't guarantee without opening this machine. Okay. So, backspace. Okay, so we're going to go L51627, L51627, dash JD1. No. Well, that just pulled up a bunch of generic crap. So that HP number this looks like it's, oh, it was rebranded for HP by RU. We got several partner numbers to choose from. Is that a, let's see, CHVQ. This is what drives me nuts. CHVQ. T0. $4K. Wonder if that implies it's a 4K screen. 6 Echo. 6E. 809M. No. Well, that part might be a serial number or what? These numbers are pulling up generic parts from HP. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? I think the part number I need is this November 156. November 156. HCA. Oh, whoops, I'm not typing. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so what I really need is the November 156. November 156. Looks like we're getting somewhere. It's pre-populating a longer number. HCA. Yeah, this is the number I needed. Dash EBB. Revision.C4. That's exactly what I need. Okay, wow. We have a couple options here. Okay. So, I found one. Revision 1, C1, revision 4. Oh gosh. They only want $65 for the screen, but then they want $51.50 for shipping. No. Oh my goodness. All right. Ooh, yeah. Apparently, free shipping, but $160. Revision C1 is $87. So, yeah, it looks like it's $160. Jeez. Free shipping anyway for $160. Wow. Here, I'll show you what I'm dealing with. Let me see here. If you look up the serial number for the laptop, you'll see all the parts. What, on HP's website? Well, let's see here. I got the part number for the actual screen. It looks like it's $160 on Amazon. Thank you, Brian. Let's see here. I hate the HP website. Let's see. And I know that screen's probably used. How much is it? Did you look it up already? It sounds like you did. That serial number is tiny as heck. Alrighty, so let's take a picture. Use my camera as a magnifier. Where is the serial number? There it is. Hey Brian, you want to be my hero today? Let's see here. I found the serial number. I'll go to HP here. HP.com. See, now where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go to a support link or where? Let's see here. Support. Troubleshooting and support. Is that where you go? Okay, fine. I'm just going to type the serial number. Let's see if this does it. Okay. Nine four 26 T. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, where is product information, advisors, bulletins, software, drivers, firmware? Well, I looked it up. I am looking for, let's see here, product information, services and upgrades. Is that where the parts are? Troubleshooting. Where's that list of parts, Brian? You want to lick? Yeah, it's not giving me a list of parts. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Now I'm getting it. Oh, God. I know Lenovo sells parts directly off of their website. Services and upgrades. Oh, you know what they could have done? It looks like you can extend the warranties on these hardware devices. Let's see here. Troubleshoot, how-to, product information, manuals. More support options. Will they sell me the parts? Warranty repair status. We already know this thing's out of warranty. Well, Brian, I don't know where the HP website shows a list of parts for this particular machine unless you can link it. I found the part, so it's 160 bucks on Amazon. That's why I pulled that thing out of there. I felt more comfortable just getting the part number off of the off of the back of the screen, and it's on Amazon. Let's, yeah, revision 4. Man. $160, free delivery. Looks like it should be here by the end of November. All right, I'll call him. I'll decide. I'll give him his email, and he can do it. He can decide if he wants to purchase this himself. Oh, did my phone just die? Oh no. My battery is low though. So that's pretty much it. This pavilion needs a new screen. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Here. Let me do this. Let me add media screen capture. Add source. Screen capture. There we go. Oh, that's weird. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. This is my first time with the new setup. Oh, partssurfer.hp.com. All right. It's not clickable. That's interesting. Oh, I can't do that. Partssurfer.hp.com. All right. Let's try that. Parts Surfer. .hp.com. Let's see what goes on here. Got it. Okay, so the part is let's see here. Serial number is right here. Okay, good. Thank you, Brian. You're a rock star. C. N. 6 TFX. Let's see what that search does. All right. Oh, well, they'll even sell you a copy of Windows 10, huh? Here we go. Product number. Okay, where's that screen? Their naming convention for the parts is a little ambiguous here. Parent part number, assembly part number. Where's the darn screen? Copy of Windows, the AC adapter, Wi-Fi card, M2 option. Huh. Keyboard, SIM card. Oh. Oh, no, there's more parts down below here. Spare HP orderable product. Okay. Power cord. RAM. 130 watt power adapter. Power cord, battery. Hard drive cable, thermal module. Got it. All right. Webcam we don't need. Hinge, speaker, screw kit, LCD bezel. What does not assigned mean? Miscellaneous kit, motherboard. Where is the actual LCD back cover? We don't need the back cover covered. LCD cable, hinge, LCD hinge. Where's the darn LCD screen?
LCD adhesive kits. So they sell the glue. Thermal grease. Brian, you're a rock star, but I'm still stuck. I'm still trying to find it. Let's see here. Let me add a source here. Let me do this. Let me go live. Add source. And then capture games and apps. Let's see here. Screen capture. Oh, there we go. There. Okay, now you can see what I'm up to. Here, Brian. This is my problem. Find it for me. Can you read that, Brian? All right, this is what I'm dealing with. Where's the actual screen? LCD bracket, LCD adhesive, an SSD option, 256 gig. That's the OEM drive, I guess. The thermal grease, the base enclosure, motherboard, LCD bezel, top cover, miscellaneous kit, screw kit. LCD raw panel. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. LCD raw panel, 15.56 FHD, 250. All right, there we go. So there's our part. And of course, they don't have an online store, do they? Well, darn. Where do they expect me to get the part? Copy. Yeah, okay, so I can't buy it from HP. They just want to give me the part. All I want is the HP part, and then I want to be able to buy it. I don't mind if HP makes a few bucks off of a part. It's really annoying. Hey. Okay, I'm not buying used parts off of HP, but I found one. Let's see, what are we dealing with? Yeah. So now we're finding a screen. 160 bucks retail. Unless I can find one somewhere else. BlissComputers.net. I think I remember ordering from them before. Oh. Looks like there's one at Impact Computers. I think I've ordered from them also. Notebook parts, I think I bought from them also. Ooh, $280 from notebookparts.com. Ew. All right, let's see here. AliExpress. I know I've ordered from them. Laptop screen, HP LCD raw panel. There's our part. 160 bucks. I may as well get it through Amazon because AliExpress is a slow boat from China. All right, so I trust AliExpress because I've ordered from them. I trust Amazon because I order from them every hour. So, thank you, Brian. You were a huge help. So there's our, can you guys read that? Let me see what that looks like here. I gotta go to live. Oh, you know what? I gotta check my own audio. Thank you, Brian. You were a huge help. So there's our, can you guys read that? Let me see what that looks like here. I gotta go to live. Oh, you know what? I gotta check my own audio. There we are. Okay, so this is an option. You were a huge help. All right, so There's our part number. A day in the life of me. I have to go find parts. It's so annoying. The right to repair forces these companies to shove extra parts in our face. As a technician, it would be really easy if I could just pay money for the part directly from the manufacturer and not have to worry about buying the wrong part. But unfortunately, sometimes it's like going to the junkyard for an old oddball car. You can't go to a manufacturer for a part for a 30-year-old car usually. Let's see here. Yeah, they do give me the actual details for the part, but they don't have a store. Well, that's just silly. You know what? Let me do a search. Add that to cart just so I don't lose track of it. Now let me do another search. Now that I have the HP part number. Ooh, what's this? You telling me it could be well, now we have some options. What's the catch? Bright focal. Well, they only have 4 stars. I'm sorry, 4 ratings, but they got 4.5 star rating. Yeah, unfortunately, for those of you who've never gone part shopping for your laptops, it's not like there's no standard part for the parts. No standard place to buy this stuff, I mean. All right, so what's the difference? $160 versus $50. That's why you see why it's so confusing sometimes. I don't know if I should trust a $50 screen versus the original $160 part. But that part number pulled up real quick. The OEM part number from HP, the Lima, that's L56917-001. Okay, so it looks like we got a knockoff option at $50. So there we go. I'm going to be gentle about, I'm going to take my time. I'm not going to look like an idiot taking my time, pulling that thing out of there nice and slow. But essentially, this was for an HP, a laptop, and the model number, the product number was 7 Whiskey Kilo 83 Uniform Alpha. It's an HP Pavilion gaming laptop. Broken screen. Probably dropped because half of the screen was still functional. All right, that's pretty much how I spend my day. If this is the sort of content you like, show up. Well, you know, I have my own glue kit, Brian. I have a generic. I found some really cool clear tape that works really well. But thank you, Brian. So, Part Surfer, actually what I think I want to do is, I never had that in my collection of favorites. Let me add that. What I need to do is create a folder for nothing but supply chain parts. So there we go. All right. So that's about all I have going on, Brian. I hope your day is going well. What was wrong with your van? How annoying. Hey Brian, if I don't hear from you, I'm going to take off. I think I've got this machine taken care of for the day. I do appreciate you showing up. You've been with me forever. Best way to get the OEM part number, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've found some good stuff, but yeah, I can get the part number. Let me see here. Wiring harness needed to be replaced? No, I don't think so. The screen cable looks like it's intact. $320. Shucks. But did you see me? I found like a knockoff screen for $50. I don't know if it's the same OEM part or why one is 160 or one is 50, but the resolution seemed to be the same. See, if I go to cart, this is what I'm dealing with. This is why I get kind of fearful and pulling the trigger and buying parts. We got this one at $160 that matches the part number I found on the back of the screen. And then this part number is the HP part number. But it's from a different manufacturer. I have ordered from Brightfocal, so I'm not afraid of that brand. I'm just questioning why one is literally 3 times as expensive. Oh, a wiring harness needed to be replaced on your van. Yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about wiring. All right. Your wiring harness. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, cars are expensive. They're annoying. So anyway, here we go. All right, Brian, thank you for showing up. I'm going to take off. I'm going to take my time pulling the rest of the screen out. I'll call the customer, tell him he's got 2 options. I might just take the executive decision and get the cheaper one, because for $50, I think, one, it's a no-brainer. And obviously, it's a lot cheaper than, I mean, if I charge $80 labor, plus the part, yeah, I don't think he's going to do it if I want more than $200 to call this a fix. All right. Thank you, Brian. I might be back tomorrow. I don't know what I have going on, but thank you. Thanks for the resource. I'll keep that link for HP parts. All right. If this is the sort of stuff you like to watch, show up, say hi, bug me in the chat, give me a call at 855-434-8787.